Hello guys, my name is Raczia and today I'm going to teach you a little bit of the basics of this game, actually the best lineups and so on. So as you know, when you start the game you actually are going to get from the school events button some champions. Actually I'm going to focus on Illyria. Illyria is one of the best champions to start, the best 4-star champion actually. And my team, every time I start this game, I'm focusing on her, going her to level 60, and that's the point where I stop because it's not worth to use 400 of evolution stones to actually go with her at 80. So I will 60 her up as soon as I can, and after that I will actually advise you to look up for every 4-star that you can get. You will get some time age from your challenges. Actually, you need to make level 20 or something to get the timer mage, so it's not that hard to obtain. He's not very good though. He's a fodder. If you know what that means he is used to, he's burned actually to power up other heroes. And the next thing I'm going to advise you to do, it's actually everything that you have, like the prophet orbs or something, I'm putting them into the shadow faction because the most assassins and the most beneficial and progressive champions are shadow ones. And I'm actually quite intrigued now that I got Bloodblade and Glenn out of two prophet orbs that I afforded. If you don't know, this account, it's a non-paid account, so I'm trying to get as far as possible without making any payments in the game. Okay, I'm going as usual with one tank. There are some people that use two tanks, and in the back line everything they can get, like mages, assassins, even priests. But I go with one tank because I do feel like when you fight in campaign or Tower of Oblivion, which are the most important um, game options to actually evolve yourself, you will need attack damage and not that much of a tank. And neither in PvP you don't need a lot of health in the front line, because some of you may not know, but actually the second spot, which is this one, it's actually the best. You need to put your best champion in there, so this is my little hint for you. Okay, what am I going to do next? I'm going to show you a bit how my team works. Like I said, I'm going with Glenn. He's, though a priest, he's not a warrior, which most of you will expect. He's a very good tank because he has the life ability. When he goes up to level 60, he can heal himself when the skill comes, and he heals himself like 30%, which is a lot. Like I said, I'm gonna put Bloodblade on the second place because he's my best champion, and in the back line I'm gonna put my other champions. I'm not going to use a timer mage in this one because like you can see here, I have 3 shadows and 2 fire, and I'm going for this evil aura, which is a team made of 3 shadows and 3 abyss. It gives me 10% more attack and 8% more HP, which is a lot. So I'm gonna put another Illyria here so I can make this evil aura, and I'm going to attack. It's actually a very good tactic. Look, the Gland tanks it, and when the skill comes, he's just going to give himself 2000, and that's more than one attack of the enemy, so he's kind of OP. If you want to put 2 warriors in the front line, I'm not going to judge you, but you need to choose very carefully which one are you going to use in the front line. Um, I will hint you like to not invest that much in 4 stars, because eventually at level 60, 70, 80 and up to 90 maybe your team is going to be a full 5-star team, so try to not invest that much in 4 stars. Maybe in Bone Carver, because he's a very good 5-star and 6-star also. A lot of pro players are using him as a 6-star, a leveling up to 9-star, because he has those skill that he can hit 2 enemies and give a hell of a crit. That's being said, I'm uh, I'm gonna leave you out with this until now, cause I think the best lineup can be made out of one tank, the best champion that you have, and in the back line, everything that you got. That's my advice for you. If you want 2 tanks in the back line, put everything that you got. Also, you can pass the warriors. You can put a priest with high HP in the first place, so he can tank everything. Um, Try to try to win games and play safe, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you next time.